Again, I'm a voyeur, so I love it. I'll watch it.
It was definitely.
Sideshows that would come in and stuff. Do you still do those?
Or yes. Like this?
Oh, and the butterflies, before you get on, you're waiting in line.
Certified free, 7 days a week.
Yo, what up, body shoppers? Gelsomino here with
Marilu.
Oh, Reaper Man's back.
Oh, hey.
Hold on, buddy. I'll wait for some people to roll in here.
You forgot your mirror again.
Why
Here.
is it? Yeah, that's
And
close
I
enough.
see.
We got Carl. We got SD. How are you? Brad. Happy Wednesday. I'll let Marilu read them off. She's got a much sexier voice than me.
Oh, geez.
If
I
you want to
can
hear
see.
Marilu, listen, if you want to hear Marilu say your name, start commenting. Just say hi, Marilu.
Here, I'll start with the first one. Hola, Brad. ¿Cómo está?
Okay.
¿Cómo estaba la comida? Hola. Hey, Reaper. How you doing? And SD. Hey. Oh, hey, Carl.
I guess nobody else wants to hear you say their name.
I know. What is up with that? No. Hey.
What's up, Bob? Sorry, you got me.
Hello. Hola, Bob. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo fue la comida? Lechón asado. Yo muy bien. Muy bien. So how was the Couch Cruise dinner?
What's up, Ann?
Oh, hey, Ann. I was like, they're having pork chops.
You know what? I have to confess, I literally did not see any messages from the group text today. So you could, I don't know, pork chops?
Yeah, pork chops, mashed potatoes, green beans.
Robert says, whatever you just said, absolutely yes. Are you sure about that? No chocolate cake.
But no chocolate cake. I'm trying to get the last 2 marshmallows out of my hot cocoa here.
Yeah, ask Marilu what kind of chocolate she had twice today.
They're the chocolate bombs. Granted, the first one this morning I put coffee liqueur in. So
what did you use for milk?
I've been using the heavy whipping cream.
Oh,
so my hot chocolate is probably like about 3,000 calories.
So I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
now I could be wrong. We'll have to go look. But I'm pretty sure the heavy whipping cream is 60 calories per two tablespoons.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that. And I whipped it too before I.
And now we're talking about at a minimum 6 to 8 ounces of heavy whipping cream plus whatever that is. Oh, SD, stop it.
Well, right now I deserve the chocolate that is still on my spoon. So.
Can you turn to the side a little bit and do that?
It's like there and I can't get it off.
Been there, done that.
Yes, I have. I've been there and I've done that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no more on my spoon. All gone.
Jesus.
Good job. See, it only took 3 licks.
As I say, anybody else want to continue watching? Listen, I'll dip out. You guys can watch Marilu lick her spoon for the rest of the 55 minutes that will be.
Is that like the new AMSR? Just licking spoons?
Sure. So I've officially put the heater on in my office. I came down here. Actually, I'm wearing shorts. Of course, I'm wearing shorts with a long sleeve shirt.
You're still in COVID attire, huh?
I'm fighting winter, so I have shorts on as much as I possibly can.
Wait a minute. Do you have like knee socks on?
No, I got ankle socks on, but I got my
Oh.
slippers on. But I figure, this is like the COVID thing. Like nobody sees from, here down.
From your nipples on down?
Yeah, so I could be butt naked.
Till you have to get up for something.
I don't know about that.
Can you go get me something? Can you go get a soda? No.
I'm wearing shorts, I said.
Oh, darn.
Anyway.
Oh well. So what's going on?
I don't know. You're the man with the plan. You're the one who's usually got us all mapped out, trying to keep us on track. No notes today.
And I do have my notes but it's just about like events and stuff.
Oh, okay. So nothing specific we need to talk about?
Nothing specific. Except you were making fun of me earlier.
Oh, we'll get to that later. Trust me, we're going to get to that later.
Okay.
So I had an interesting day today.
Okay.
I spent pretty much the entire day from about 9:30 on in the champagne room with another guy.
Whoa.
And I can honestly say it wasn't a business meeting. It was a much more personal meeting. Marilu even joined in a couple of times.
I did join in for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I got my sweets.
Get your sweets. Yes, this person was kind enough to bring donuts.
Uh-huh.
So I officially have not actually eaten dinner.
Eaten.
But actually, so truth be told, it's actually a good friend of ours. And he does come to the club quite regularly. And well, as a member and as our friend, I should say. But it's interesting. About every, I don't know what, month or two, he calls or sends a message and says, "Hey, let's have coffee or get together." And he stops down to the club, and he really, I don't know how much I should say, but I'll say what I feel like I can say.
Okay.
He is for a long time been battling cancer, and I'm not going to go into the details of that, but he's doing well. But I always get, anytime he calls or says, "Hey, can we get together? We want to chat, whatever." I always feel terrible when I have to say no, and it doesn't happen very often. But it ate up most of the day today, which was totally fine. I didn't mean to make it sound bad. But what I appreciate about the situation, regardless of how much time is spent, is that as an older gentleman and dealing with cancer, he's choosing to spend his time with us at the club.
Yeah.
And, to me, that's very precious time that he could be spending doing a myriad of other things. So when he does call, I try to make time for him because I figure it's important. And usually it is. We have great talks and have some very, very, very deep conversations.
Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah.
But I consider him a dear friend and grateful that he chooses to spend his time with us.
I know I usually, when I see that they're here, I always kind of pop down and say hi and take some time out of my day as well to join in on the conversation and the vibes. And I can honestly say that there hasn't been a moment where I have walked away from this gentleman and haven't been grateful for the time. It's just like you said, the conversation and the fact that he's choosing to drive all the way here, because they do live some distance away, just to spend the afternoon talking, to us. So that really means a lot. So I always tear up. talking to him, just because the conversations are so profound.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
Very,
and
very
we talk
poignant.
about
And
everything.
yeah. Yeah, for
You
sure.
know.
Um,
Yep.
between him and there's another, yeah, Reaper Man. I'm sorry to hear that
Mm-hmm.
about your wife. I don't know the outcome, but hopefully it's for the best.
Mm-hmm.
We have another. Um, well, we've got actually several other friends
Mm-hmm.
that have had cancer, but there's another member that came to the club after COVID, I think mid 2020, and
Yeah.
younger than me, good, great shape. Um, and we got to chatting in the hallway, and he said that he wasn't aware of how long we were closed or whatever because he was sort of out for a while, and he had said he didn't go into specifics, but he said that he had gotten cancer,
Mm-hmm.
um, and he was excited to be back at the club, but he was being very cautious. He was wearing a mask and stuff like that for wants to make sure he's staying as healthy as possible.
Right.
Um, but he said something to me that fucking struck me like a punch in the face.
Okay.
And he said, I think I asked him, I said, how you doing or whatever. And he says, you know what? It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I said that to our friend today, and he just
Oh.
shook his head. He says, yep. He goes, absolutely. He said for him, it's about perspective. It changes your perspective on life, and you realize
Mm-hmm.
it really hits you that it's finite. There is a finality. There will be something. That's it. You're done. There's no
Right.
more
Right.
buying extra time, or once your time is
Mm-hmm.
done, that's it. And I think for somebody who, um, has been through that, it has to have a profound effect on you.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Sorry, not to get so deep, but I know, Jesus, we're 12 minutes in and we've gotten pretty
Well,
morbid.
you've had a day long of what started out with, I'm gonna go have a cup of coffee and meditate, to having a very, like you said, profound day in conversation. And
Yeah,
well, it's good to hear, Reaper Man, uh still still fitting and 6 years free, cancer free. That's very good news. Yeah.
I think he meant to say fighting.
Yes. I was reading it and I'm like, is my eyelash in the way? Wait a minute. No. Yeah, it
Wow, Marie.
is. Yeah.
Marie, that's
Yeah.
terrible. I can't even imagine what it would be like to lose a child.
Yeah.
Um, my, I guess what I would call stepsister, not stepsister, sister-in-law.
Hmm.
She lost her young child last year. I don't know specifically to what. There wasn't much talk about it, but yeah, he died very, very young. I mean, I'm talking like 2 years old, 2, 3 years old. But yeah, anyway, gosh, let's get off this subject.
Well, if anything,
Wow.
it's a good way to segue into, I think this is why a lot of us do what we do now in life. Not to say that everyone has had that cancer scare, but everyone has had the opportunity within the last year to put things in a better perspective about what they want out of life, what the things they want to enjoy and experience. And
There's probably
that's
some truth there.
yeah, and that's
Yeah.
one of the things here, with the club. Obviously, our friend, he kind of says that, um, coming here to the club is his, not just his safe space, but it's his sanctuary, and it's his place to ponder, what new experiences he wants for himself. So I think, like I said, everyone this year has had this moment of like, oh wow, shock factor, and what am I going to do with this?
Yeah.
With my life moving forward, and how kinky do I want to
Yeah.
get? Freaky, whatever. you
Well, I mean,
know.
that's, and actually to tell that story a little bit, Actually, I'm gonna put something up in the
Hmm.
chat here.
Sure.
This is actually on the front page of our site. So before you even enter into the site, this is on the front page.
Hmm.
But so our friend, he's only been in the lifestyle for about 5 years now, 5 or 6
Yeah.
years, and um, partially as a consequence of being diagnosed with cancer, it sort of changes perspective on a lot of things, including living his life. So
Yeah.
you're right. I mean, this is a good segue in that regard to,
Mhm.
and that could be anything. Let's, of course, in the
Yeah.
context of this chat, it's about sex and your sexuality and the things think about and want to try. But yeah, I mean, it's, you have to live your life now and today, not wait for the right time or
Yeah.
the right situation. Today's the day.
Yeah.
Um, you know, so, but
So
yeah.
what's on your bucket list? Have you made a bucket list? A sexual bucket list?
um,
I mean, I know
kind,
there's things that we talk about. Um
kind
Very
of,
specific to us.
yeah.
Um but did you ever think that you would make a sexual bucket list?
I mean, sure, I could make one. Uh, I'd be afraid to read it and probably read it out loud.
So are you thinking this is something you'd take into therapy with you and be like, uh, this is my list. I don't know.
You know what? I don't know. I don't know that I ever put it in that context. I mean, I have things that I enjoy. I know that I enjoy and
Mhm.
want to try. Um, what's up, Zoe? Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't see Zoe post there. Hey, Zoe,
Oh,
um,
yay.
and
Welcome
Marie
home.
and Turtle.
Yes.
Um, but yeah, wow, yeah, I might have to do that. But yeah, I don't know if I definitely don't. I definitely don't think I can read it on the. I almost said on the
Uh,
air, live. It's not in the air anymore, is it? It's in the wire.
it's actually just out there in the particles of life and space and whatever you
In
want
the
to call it.
metaverse.
Uh-huh.
Metaverse, fucking Facebook. Now we're gonna be meta. Is it meta or metaverse? Anybody know?
I have no idea. Every time I see Zuckerberg's face on there, I just kind of like scroll, scroll, scroll.
Ken, my
Oh my
bucket list is
god.
one of those things. Owner appreciation night.
Mm, okay.
um, but
Okay.
yeah, I mean, I probably have some semblance of a bucket list.
Mm. I think when we're young, we kind of have like this idea of like, oh yeah, I, not so much like I want to try this or I want to do that or whatever, but just that we want to have a lot of sex. And I think as we grow older and we kind of maneuver through our sex lives, we realize, wait a minute, there's other things out there to do. There's other things to try, and that's where the bucket list all of a sudden starts going in place. So.
Hmm. Zoe
So
says they had a lot of fun this weekend in Jersey.
there you go.
Did you get to go to the Jersey Shore and go see
Polly.
Snooky and Polly?
Or did
Greg,
you
we
get
appreciate you
snookied?
too.
Yes. Or did you get snookied?
What is Snooky? Does that what
I
is
don't know. I just
Snooky
said
sounds
it.
like it could be a sexual position
I think it could
or a
be,
sex
but I
act.
don't know. I guess the question is, what's your count now, Zoe?
Oh yeah.
Look, see how he got all excited all of a sudden. It's like, oh yeah,
Well,
what's the
yeah. I
count?
mean, listen, comparatively, what the hell? Crabs. Amy, when the hell had crabs? We haven't talked about how those haven't been around in a while. You had crabs for 9 months. What? The fuck?
They were they were having a field day, huh? That was before you started shaving, right?
Shit.
It was a
Man.
jungle in there.
Well, if it were on me, it would definitely be. Zoe's up to 20.
20 different?
20 different.
What does that mean?
20 different people.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. So Amy doesn't want to talk about sex partners.
Thank you, Amy.
Or the number of.
Oh my God.
Can we talk about go ahead.
Okay. No, I was just gonna say, I'm like, I feel awkward today because it's kind of like, oh my God, like Thanksgiving is next week. Like, where has time gone? Like,
Wait,
and
Brad,
wait a minute.
Brad just said Pauly D is going to be at Rivers Casino, I assume. What the hell's he going to do at Rivers Casino? They have a showroom there?
They do concerts or something. They have
they?
to. Or he's
Okay.
got to be DJing in the bar area, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Because he's a
Wow.
DJ.
Yeah, he is a DJ. Okay.
You know? The question is, how is it that Brad knows that Pauly D is going to be in town?
Yeah, Brad.
Yeah.
He was really quick off the rip with that. Hey, Robert, what is your number? Bob. What is my
Come
number?
on, we're waiting.
What am I up to this month? 3?
I'm not keeping count.
What do you mean you're not keeping count? It's not very hard. It's 3, and you're one of them.
Well, right. It's like I said, I'm a given. 2.
Oh, Robert. Bob. I call you Bobbert. Maybe Bobbert. Make it easier. Anyway, can we talk about last last week's orgasm? Was that Thursday? Is that last Thursday or Sunday?
What are you talking about?
Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
Who, me or you?
Me.
I was gonna say, I know I put my I put my foot in it.
What? What did you say? You put your foot in it?
Amongst other things.
The fuck?
Okay.
Wow.
Oh.
Berlin news agency Red Barn.
Yeah, the Red Barn.
There
used to be a restaurant in Ohio.
Yeah, I was like, Red Barn. I thought those were gone.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's like an adult bookstore or something.
Maybe.
Reaper Man's at 1.
Ooh. Okay.
Is that one hand or one person?
The gummies are
Wait, for who? For Marilu or for me?
the giggles.
Marilu did chocolate, not gummies.
Yeah, I did the chocolate wafers today.
Yeah. What's up,
Hey,
Jupe? How you doing?
So what happened?
What do you mean what happened?
You wanted to talk about your orgasm.
No, you know what? Here's why I'm going to talk about this.
Okay.
Not just to be provocative, because it is a little provocative. But I will say, and I actually had this conversation with somebody the other day, and I was telling them about, I think it was Sunday. I can't remember what day it was. Sunday night. Do you remember
what the orgasm I gave you?
Yes,
that was Thursday.
Last Thursday.
Yes.
Okay, so last Thursday, we're having strap-on sex. Marilu flips me over, and we're doing it missionary.
Pegging.
Yeah, strap-on sex.
Okay.
My kid is doing brownies.
Brownies.
And she starts at the same time. I can honestly say I felt like I came about 7 or 8 times, but I did not physically come, meaning ejaculate. To the point, at one point, I started crying.
He did.
I was legit fucking crying. And not because I was in pain, but I was in full bliss. My point to saying all this is not to brag about the amazing orgasm that I had, although I think it is something to brag about.
So wait a minute, shouldn't you you should be bragging about me and my skills then?
Yes, but it was my orgasm.
Oh, true. That was.
But my point is, and this is the conversation I had with a friend of mine, and I said to him, if all men knew how fucking amazing that was, there'd be a whole lot more butt fucking going on. Because I mean, listen, and it doesn't have to be full on pegging. It could be, digital manipulation, whatever. But I would just say that you are fucking missing the boat, my friends. Big time.
Well, I mean, yeah, you did get rather emotional there. And yeah, I was kind of like, are you okay? Do I
Oh
need
no,
to
yeah.
stop?
No, I was
And you were like, no, don't stop. And I'm like, no, stop, or no, what? I can't hear you. I can't understand you.
yeah.
But as long as the safe word wasn't used, it was like full blown, keep going, keep going, keep going.
No, it was pretty incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is my official destigmatization of butt sex.
Aw. Well, I think also it's definitely a more intimate thing when you're a missionary and pegging someone. So
Well, I actually I enjoy that for a couple of reasons, but the main reason is I get
Mhm.
to actually see you. So,
Mhm. You get to see all my different faces, right? I'm like,
what kind of face is that? You've seen it, folks.
You're like, oh God.
Anyway, don't you want to talk about the amazing orgasm you got afterwards?
Oh, I did quite a few. I was very pleased. I think I'm not sure if that's how I threw out my shoulder.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
I think that's what's happened. I've had killer shoulder pain.
Either that or holding my feet up in the air.
Well, no, you evenly spread out your weight. You distribute it with your feet on my shoulders rather well.
I always feel bad though. Brad, this Marilu's taking bitch faces fierce. That's great. Yeah, Turtle, I'm kind of a audible person also. Like I like to hear dirty talk and shit talk or whatever, and to a point.
Yeah.
Marilu could pretty much say anything she wants, but if there was another dude around or whatever, you can't say anything. I'm not even sure what it is you can't say, but I'll know it when I hear it.
You'll know when you hear it. You'll be like, stop.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Oh my God.
Actually, Brad saying that take it bitch face reminds me of the conversation we had with a friend of ours about a situation that they saw / participated in.
I hate when you're so codish, and I'm like,
she hasn't figured out what it is.
I'm like, which one? Who? What?
They were commenting on that same take it bitch face.
My take it bitch face?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
when we went to Paris.
Yeah. I went to Paris. Yeah, when someone got Eiffel Towered.
Yeah. Yeah, that person commented on Marilu's take it bitch face also. I don't think he called it exactly that, but he might as well have.
Yeah.
But
It happens, you know.
Turtle's asking if we're going to start having pegging parties at the Canton Body Shop. We don't really have them here.
Yeah.
We don't have like specific pegging parties. I wonder if that would work.
It might have to be like a niche. Well, obviously it's a niche
Right.
night.
Like a Thursday or something.
Yeah. Like an off Thursday night or Sunday night or pegging sober. A Sunday, I don't know.
Throbbing Thursday. Strap on Sunday. Sunday. Who's got the biggest strap on? Who can take the biggest strap on? Probably
so
not
far,
me.
huh?
Probably not me. Where's Brianna? Speaking of taking strap-ons.
They actually are painting and pegging. There you go.
I like the way you think. We're gonna paint and peg.
So while they're painting, we're pegging.
Who's they? Who's
whoever's.
the they?
I don't know. No, Brianna, I believe, is out to dinner.
Oh,
okay. This evening, so they couldn't join us today.
So I don't know if I was talking with a friend of ours. Let's see. Jim says for pegging night, take one of the group rooms and turn it into the pegging room.
There you go.
So in spirit, I agree with that.
Uh-huh.
I think in practice, now I'm going to speak from my own experience. I can honestly say at this point, I would not be okay with being pegged in front of a lot of people, or even a few people.
Right.
It would have to be like a very specific, like, hey, you're cool, sure. But to do it in the group room in front of everybody.
Or maybe you just make the back hallway the pegging hallway.
I think here's what my problem is with that.
Yeah.
With both of these, basically, most guys are going to end up pegging are going to be kind of on the DL, and you can't just assume that every person in there and every guy in there or girl are interested in participating in pegging, because that's not always the case, even when we have themed nights like that.
Right.
So if you start segregating areas, now you're sort of saying, if somebody goes into that area, oh, they're into pegging, and not, and that's not right. But that is what's going to happen. And I guarantee you it's going to make other people feel uncomfortable about doing that. So I think if you do it, this is the overall theme. Hopefully you connect with somebody, and then you go, then you go into a private room, or if you want to do it in the group room, you can.
Call it the peg pen.
The peg pen. That's pretty good.
Yeah. We can actually do a harness fitting beforehand. Because remember that, when everyone assumes that when you talk about pegging, that it's, male to female. It could be female to female.
True. Yeah. And,
and
to take that a step further, I apologize for the interruption. I know personally somebody where there's the gentleman wears a strap on to have sex with his partner.
Yeah. If anyone, there are some out there currently that are actually just a sleeve. So if you have issues with erectile dysfunction, you can just buy the sleeve harness and use that.
And your penis goes in it then.
Right. With your partner.
Yeah. I mean, some are used as extensions to make it larger.
Right.
So, but anyway, I mean, yeah. So yeah, pegging isn't, I think as a general term, though, pegging pretty much refers to female to male pegging. It's
Yeah.
okay, Jason.
Yeah.
So I think strap-on sex would accurately depict female to female. Yes, no, or vagina to vagina. I mean, I'm not sure what the
Well,
proper
yeah.
way of saying that is.
Well, yes. So pegging is defined more as a cis female that is, donning a strap on to peg her partner,
A guy,
a male partner, right?
right? Okay,
Where, yeah,
okay. I mean, that's cool.
that's the general, more than often, yeah,
Mhm.
it's a cis male, so that would be the appropriate term.
So, just a quick sidebar. Just dawned on me as we're discussing this
Uh-huh.
that some of our staff watch this also. Notably, Anne is commenting. I'm like, I just told a really wicked personal story, and I've got to see this person in a couple of days.
And
I don't know. It just dawned on me, like struck me, like I was like, oh, okay.
it's not like the entire staff is gonna like huddle around the bar, and as soon as they see you come in, I'll start going.
Wow, Marilu went there.
Because that's the first thing that came to my mind when you said employees. I'm like, oh yeah, I could so totally see a few of them. Like,
Oh, you motherfucker. You just set it all up now. Watch. That's going to fucking happen. Marilu is fucking savage. Don't let her fucking fool you. She is straight up savage.
hey, it is what it is.
Oh, man.
Well, thank you, Zoe.
Yes, Marilu. But, okay, Marilu does look extra hot tonight.
Oh.
Tell me she would not look even hotter with nice bright red lipstick on.
It's mauve. It's mauve.
Yeah, but it looks
I know
very
it's not
skin
red.
tone-ish color. I'm not saying change it or anything. I'm just saying I think everyone would agree that fucking Marilyn Monroe red lipstick, 100%.
Okay, I generally keep 2 lipsticks on my desk. But we went into Cleveland this weekend, even though it was just for the day. So I grabbed my red lipstick off my desk. So now all I have is my mauve and my,
Do you have an aversion to red lipstick?
I'm sorry?
Do you have an aversion to red lipstick?
I do not anymore.
Oh, anymore? What does that mean?
Anymore. You like to Facebook pictures of yourself? What? Right?
Turtle.
Yeah, the red would be a little too much with this
outfit.
Stop
it, Zoe. Listen.
Oh, please.
Listen, bitch. Anyway.
No, the red would be a little too much. But, getting back to what my aversion was to red lipstick was, I grew up in a in a household where my grandmother, and bless her soul, she did go through some years there at the end where she like didn't necessarily recognize everybody in the family. But generally, even when we were younger, she always said that red lipstick was for, the sinful ladies.
Whores.
Yes. So later on in her years when she was having that issue with, recognizing people, yeah, she would call you out and be like, why are you wearing red lipstick, you whore? It would be like, hi, Grandma. So for several years, I stopped wearing red lipstick. Till about maybe the last, I don't know, 7 years.
Oh, contraire mon frere.
Oh, really?
I would say you've had an aversion to it for a significant portion of our relationship.
Okay. So maybe I've been wearing red the last 3 years? More
Ish.
so?
More.
Yeah. More
Definitely more
often.
than when we first got together. But so all right, listen, I'm going to
See, Amy agrees with the combination as well.
yes. Amy says I agree. It's either or, either heavy eye makeup and light neutral lip, or intense lip color and minimal eye makeup.
Yeah.
I'm going to defer to someone I would consider an expert in that. So now it's just my personal opinion.
Whoa, look at Brad.
Whoa.
You
Whoa.
back. So wait a
Well,
minute.
we
Is that
we can't show your nipples on here.
no, that's what I'm saying. Is that just a ploy to to be like, if anyone asks you, what do you think of my lipstick? I don't know. Let me compare to your areola. Could you please pull that up for me? Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, listen. We are gonna experiment. I'm going to find a lipstick color that matches her areola before I've tongue lashed it,
Yeah. Oh,
and see if we can't find the color. And we'll put it on her lips, and we'll see. And then you'll know what her areolas look like.
oh my god. No, I've heard this. I've heard that before though,
I've never
myself.
heard that before.
Yeah, I have heard that. My shock face to seeing Brad type that out was that how the hell would Brad know? you know?
I wonder if that's true for men. Like if I wore the same color lipstick, would that look right on me? Could I wear it every day?
Question is it matching your areola or is it matching your nutsack?
Ew. God, I hope it's not that. That would be one disgusting color.
Well, thank you, Anne. And
And
Merce
Mike,
sausage.
Brad is sometimes feminine. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll try both. Maybe next week we'll be wearing lipstick, and we'll see if it looks good on both of us.
I've put red lipstick on you. It's okay.
A little bit,
Yeah.
but red. I'm saying matching the color of my areolas. I'm gonna have to shave them though, so I can see what color they actually are.
Are we gonna have to do swatches?
Make me a mano lantern. Brad, exactly. Wrinkly is not a color. Oh, yeah. Pruny, like dried up apricot, maybe.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Raisin.
dried apricot. That's probably
No,
the color.
no. There is lipstick called raisin. So
What's your favorite color?
yeah.
Wait,
Exactly.
was that a specific offer, or is that a general question?
That might be a
I think Marilu's texting.
I was actually looking to see if there was a lipstick color called wrinkle.
What?
There is. And it's on eBay.
There's a lipstick called Wrinkly Balls.
No, not wrinkly balls, but just wrinkle.
Oh, very good, Amy. That's a great pickup line. Not one I could have gotten away with in my 20s.
It's what's the oh my god, I can't see what the name of the company is.
So, lipstick called Wrinkly Balls.
No, not wrinkly balls, just wrinkle. But I can't get the picture to come up bigger to show you.
I always have that issue with things coming up bigger. Get it?
For me, it's like they're not, but that's what it looks like.
If my nutsack were that color, yeah, I don't know. That's it. I like that color.
Yeah. It's red. Oddly enough.
Reddish, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. So
Oh my god.
anyway.
Pickup lines from the 20s, huh?
All
Did you
right.
have a favorite pickup line?
What's that?
Did you have a favorite pickup line?
Mm-mm. I did. You know what? Like all of that was lost on me. I never got the whole like coming up with like a pickup line or being cute like that or even trying to
Uh-huh.
be funny. I don't know. I just engaged by having conversation. Probably sprinkling in some humor, but use my weird. That is not a color of ball sack ever. Yeah, I think if ball sack was that color, it probably would have been kicked quite a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of kicked in the balls, I don't get that fetish at all, and I'm not judging anybody who enjoys that, but no, I don't know. I've seen videos of it. Nope, no, thank you.
Yeah. Are we ready for Thanksgiving?
Define ready.
Yeah. Um, are we ready for our trip? No. We haven't even figured out yet where we're going to do our podcast next week.
Are we going to be on the road on Wednesday?
We're going to be on the road on Wednesday during the morning, during the day. So we'll be on the road from like 12 to 4.
What's up, Nikki?
Hey. So yeah, we can still do the podcast.
Is it a vlog or a podcast? It's not really a podcast. It's a vlog.
It's a vlog. But I always feel weird about saying vlog. I don't know.
VLOG.
Yeah, vlog. But yeah.
Turtle, enjoy putting all that meat inside your mouth.
Okay, for Thanksgiving. I was like, what?
I'm hoping to watch Marilu take a lot of meat in her mouth. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, that would be great.
Yeah. Oh. So what else?
Well, you got Thanksgiving coming up,
Yeah.
and we'll be out of town for Thanksgiving. I feel a little naughty that we're going to DC for Thanksgiving. I don't know.
Why?
I don't know, because I don't know. I feel like we should be here. I mean, in a way, I feel like we should be here. I feel like this is where the majority of our family is.
Well, it is, but the majority of our family's doing other things.
I know. I realize that.
There some are in Arizona, some are in Florida right now.
Right.
So
Yeah,
well,
Devin says we're making her hungry. I am hungry. God. I had 3 donuts today. Actually, that's what I was. Let me circle back to the very beginning. I had 3 donuts today. That's it. That's all I've eaten.
So there really were 6 donuts in that.
Yeah, I ate 3 of them.
Did you have 3 of the good ones and just leave me the Jello one? Or the jelly one? I'm sorry.
You don't like jelly donuts?
No, I do jelly, but I like Boston cream better.
Oh, I had the Boston cream. But yes, I am hungry. And yes, Reaper Man, I am totally fine with skipping to past the holidays. Totally fine with that. Nikki, me too.
You're like
I am willing to put all the meat in my mouth.
Oh, sorry, Jason. I'm sure there might be somebody who's having a Friendsgiving or something that you might be able to join.
Yeah, I mean, the holidays are tough. They
are.
I don't think about that enough. That sometimes there are people that are alone for holidays. So I mean that can be tough. So,
Look at Turtle there.
Oh yeah. How was all that cream inside my mouth? Awesome.
Should have been in my mouth though.
Hey, listen, you snooze, you lose. In
You're
the
back.
donut game, listen, my donut game is strong.
The donut game. Wait a minute. Have you been hiding the donuts on your dong?
Well, first of all, you're implying that more than one could fit.
You could get at least 3 donuts on there.
You think?
Yeah. You want to
Okay.
try? Go get some
No.
Boston cream donuts.
No,
for me.
because that would be a perfectly good waste of donuts. Or perfect waste of good donuts.
Of a good donut.
Yeah.
You know, Robert, that I get what you're saying. Sometimes, you know, family's a little too much. You know, that's why some of us have our chosen family as well. You know?
Yeah, and I think that's what I was suggesting is
Yeah.
you know, I feel like you guys, people that watch, or people
Yep.
come to the club, the people we work with, people we've become, I'll say, friends with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, this is where I have family back home, but I think
Yeah.
a significant part of my familiar relations are here in Pittsburgh.
What?
Masturbation day.
In touch with yourself.
No, no,
Here tonight.
No,
Wait, is there
Brad.
still a donut left? Are there
No.
any donuts left?
No, there are, and even if there were, we're not putting one on my wiener as a stinger. That would have to be a chatterbait thing. I'm not saying I would never do it. We just can't do it on here.
We could do it like the 1,000 follower of our Instagram account gets a
Maybe
private
YouTube.
picture of a donut on your dong.
It'd have to be YouTube. We're at like 600 and some odd subscribers on YouTube. I'm not trying to plug for subscribers. I was like, oh, that's pretty good. 600 people are subscribed.
Oh, cool.
That's pretty cool. Bob says all the people come to my house, eat my food, dump in my toilet, and ignore my dog. Aw. You know, the saddest part about that is ignoring the dog.
Yeah. What kind of dog? Because now
I think a shepherd.
Curious. Is it a shepherd?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, can I just laugh right now?
Oh, wait a minute. So Reaper asked if I like Boston cream long johns or Boston cream round donuts. They're both the same to me. And I know you have an answer to that probably for yourself, but I don't care. Either one. No. Correction. Round.
See?
If I had to pick one, it's going to be round.
Yeah, it's got to be the Boston cream donut. The Long John, no, because usually, see, the reason I would not pick the Long John if like I was at a Dunkin' Donuts or something, or sometimes they mislabel the donuts and it would end up being just a whipped cream filled Long John. Yeah, see, and it that wouldn't suit my palate. I would not be satisfied. So yeah, I would just forego the Long John dong donut and go with the round.
Yep.
Well, because
Bob, Bob, I would love to meet your dog.
Oh, German Shepherd. Der Kaiser of Austria.
Bob, sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Yes.
You would be satisfied with other cream inside
with
your
the
mouth.
Boston cream, yes. The whipped cream, no. No. Wouldn't do it for me. Sorry.
Because it's not even whipped cream. It's like some weird confectioner, like almost like cake topping cream. It's like weird. I don't know.
It's different. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
But
no, thanks.
But see, and also my thing is like I'm kind of crazy with my donuts. If they're filled, I actually eat all the way around them to the point where I'm just leaving the center that has the filling, and then I pop the filling in and just like squish it all in my mouth.
You are a psychopath, aren't you?
I'm
convinced you are a psychopathic serial killer who sneaks out at night while I'm sleeping and murders people.
I am from Ohio.
That's a true statement.
Capital of serial killers. Yep. Ohio has birthed the most serial killers in all of
Ask
the
Mary
US.
Lou what her favorite TV series is.
Dexter. There you go.
Dexter.
Yes. Dexter.
Reaper Man, I don't know about the chocolate on top. Oh, you talk about the regular chocolate, like yes, regular chocolate on top.
Oh,
I thought
chocolate
he meant
covered.
like
Yeah,
I thought he meant like a dollop of chocolate on top, like that weird cream shit.
Oh, Jeffrey Dahmer's your favorite turtle? I don't know. There's so many. You know.
Serial killers, you mean?
Yeah. You know, like between it's kind of like you have the ones that are really well known, you know, the Ted Bundys and the Wayne Gacy's and Dahmer and those scenarios. And then you have these others that are just kind of like one or two killings too short to be famous. You know, but they're still in the books and stuff.
I wonder, is there an official number of murders that has to take place before it's considered a serial killing? I mean, there's got to be like an official number.
There has to be something.
Is it 3? Is it 6? Is it 10?
I don't know.
Rachel Steed says the series You.
Yes, that's a good one too.
Have we watched that?
I have.
Of course you have. Is it about serial killers?
Yeah. There's a documentary that I watched a couple months ago too. Yeah, no, not Chucky.
She just pissed in Reaper Man's Wheaties.
I'm sorry, but
unless you like that.
Yeah. Oh, but no, I watched one like 2 months ago on Netflix about a guy from Ohio that I had never heard of. 3 as a serial killer.
So 3 or more, you're officially a serial killer. All right, 3
what
to go.
makes you a famous serial killer? I guess is the question.
I would say that's going to be dependent on how they kill their victims.
Yes.
Like, I would argue Jeffrey Dahmer is probably besides Jack the Ripper, the most prominent serial killer you can talk about in modern times.
Yeah, I would say so in modern times.
And why?
Because he was cannibal.
Yeah, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, and not just that. I mean, nobody could believe that he was a fucking serial killer. Like he was just so normal and nice, and turns out he's gay and murders.
He likes the D.
He wants to literally eat the D.
Not a protein there.
I wonder, do we know if he actually ate the penises?
I'm assuming yes. I mean, it wasn't like they just found a refrigerator full of penises.
Wait a minute. Did he eat the whole body? He couldn't eat the whole body.
Wait a minute. So it's more than 4 of the same kind of killing.
Okay.
Okay. Well, most serial killers do have a pattern. In the beginning, they do become rather sloppy, and until they keen in on their trade, you know, the first couple may not all be the same. You know, so that makes sense. So I can't believe we got into this conversation now.
No, but a serious question. If you were a serial killer, what would be your preferred method of killing somebody?
Strangulation.
Hands, rope, device?
No. Huh?
Go ahead.
Well, not rope, but a nice metal.
Like the cable cord?
A cable cord, yeah.
Like old school Italian, like
fucking yes.
handles?
Yes. Yep.
Hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
I told you. This bitch be going out in the middle of the night strangling people. We have the confession. We have the confession.
There has to be some logic to this. Because 1, I'm rather petite. So I need something that I can easily fling around, twist, and pull. Sorry. It's just you asked me the question.
You're right. I did. Reaper Man
You
and some
know.
stabbing. I mean,
What's yours?
I don't know. I've never really thought about it, truthfully. So I really have to think about it. And it scares the shit out of me that in 2.3 seconds you knew the answer and were confident that that was the answer.
Hey, just, something that's back there floating around.
So, for the record, if I ever end up somewhere dead and strangled, we now have official documentation of who it was.
Okay, enough of that.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Marilu wants to get to the important stuff now, which is what's going on this weekend.
Well,
Get your notes out.
Canton. Huh?
So get your notes out.
I have them right here. Canton is having Red as their party for Saturday.
Red?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Well, red is basically, it's the theme color of the night. So you can wear anything red.
Like red lipstick?
Red lipstick, a red dress, red lingerie, a red shirt,
Don't forget, if you do wear red lipstick, no heavy eye makeup.
And that's G's point of the day. It is called, oh yes, the device.
A garrote?
A garrote.
Is that how you say it? Garrote? Thanks, Brad.
Ha.
So yes, red in Canton. Wear red.
In Canton. Friday is our DVNC Freaky Friday night. Yay, Freaky Friday. So this will be the the Freaky Friday, because we won't be open next Friday.
We are not open next Friday, but we are open this Saturday for Jersey night.
I know. Wow. So for those of you who frown upon the fact that we don't like
sports apparel,
yes, jerseys, as your attire for the evening here at the club, now you have Jersey night Saturday. So on Saturday you can wear any sports apparel, like a jersey,
or
football,
jersey,
hockey, whatever. Huh?
Or a jersey.
Or just a jersey, that's your event for Saturday, making it easy for you guys.
Yeah, this one should be pretty easy.
Okay. Well, eat my ass. Can't wait for Saturday. First time going. That is great.
Eat my ass. I would highly recommend you change that as your name. I think YouTube might ding you at some point.
Eventually. Wow. They might. If they haven't gotten you now, knock on wood.
Okay, I got it.
What?
Burying somebody alive.
But that's not a for sure thing, and you haven't actually killed somebody.
I mean, really? You're going to get technical about it?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I could put him in the dirt and wait. I could just sit there or concrete it over or whatever. No?
But you didn't actually kill them. Well, okay.
Well, that's like saying, okay, your Barot is what killed them, not you.
Well, okay, but it was.
If I tie him up, put him in the ground, and then cover him up with fucking dirt.
Okay. Fine, but that's.
Am I wrong? Can I kill somebody by putting them in the dirt?
I'll give it to you, but that's a sissy way.
It's the way I choose. Should I choose to become a serial killer?
Okay.
Don't serial killer shame me.
Okay, so if anyone sees a bunch of shovels in G's car,
I only got 2 hands, bitch, and I need both of them to work one shovel.
well, you might need a new shovel for each kill,
Hmm.
Your trophy. When you have 20 shovels, you've killed 20, mean killed too many.
No, that I would not be stupid enough to do. Keep fucking trophies.
So yes, Brad says that Eat My Ass is definitely the best name ever.
Yes, thanks, Turtle. Thank you. I'm saying if I choose to become.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
You know what I find odd?
What? Well,
no. That we're actually having this discussion.
I think it's a perfectly reasonable discussion to have.
Okay.
It's provocative.
Okay, I'll give you that. So we went over.
Wait, hold on. Don't you sort of get turned on by serial killers?
Yeah, maybe.
So, I mean,
I don't want one showing up at my doorstep. I come tomorrow or some shit. But maybe.
Yeah, if you're a serial killer, you got to be very attractive just to get with Marilu. Just so you know.
No. You just need to stimulate my brain.
Whoa.
We've talked about this before.
Uh-huh.
That's me. But anyway, so we've talked about this weekend's events.
Turtle.
Anyway,
yes. So we got Freaky Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Canton is red, and Pittsburgh is Jersey night.
Yes.
Anything else going on that we got to talk about?
No. For next week, we are not open on Friday.
Nope.
We're letting everyone sleep in from the turkey from Thanksgiving.
Turkey Day.
Yeah, Turkey
Bob
Day.
says he has a goal now. He's just going to start murdering people.
I was like, wait a minute. Are we talking about are we talking about Boston cream donuts, or are we talking
Bob, I'm going to say your chances are about 50-50 with the donuts or being a serial killer. You may want to start with the easy thing first. Kill people.
Oh my god.
Anyway, all right. So let's get out of here. I can tell the chocolates are kicking in.
It took you that long to figure it out?
A little bit.
It's the giggle.
The giggle.
The giggles. Yep.
Serial killer mini. Love it. Love it.
That'll be his costume for next year. to walk around dressed as Mini G with a shovel.
That is perfect. Oh my god. All right, folks. Well, we're gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching again. We appreciate it. And sorry sometimes the conversations get a little mopey or whatever, but hopefully you enjoyed it anyway.
Yes.
And for those of you who we don't see this weekend, we'll be right back here next Wednesday at 8:05. And then maybe you can ask me next week why I do it at 8:05. So anyway, thanks, folks. I appreciate you watching, Marilu.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
Hey, guys.
Certified free, 7 days a week. That wet ass pussy good. My pull-out game weak. Ooh, yeah. I'm fucking with that wet ass. Swimming in it, baby. I'ma bring a bucket and a mop, darling. Give you everything I got. I'm falling. Yeah. I'm fucking with that wet ass. Pussy. Beat it up, get to charge, extra credit card. I'm gonna tell you wanna ride. Do a giggle while listening. Spit in your mouth, girl, while you looking in my eyes. Your pussy is wet, I'ma take a dive. I'ma tie you up like you're a prize. Let's role play, I'll wear disguise. I'ma park my Mack truck in your garage. Yeah. I'm fucking with that wet ass. Swimming in it, baby. Yeah. I'm fucking with that wet ass. Pussy. Gobble me, swallow me, drip it down inside of me. I gotta jump out before it gets inside of you. Tell me where to put it, but don't tell what you about to do. Talk your shit, baby, bite your lip, girl. Ask for a car while you riding that dick. Oh, I'm gonna tell you wanna ride. Do a giggle while it's inside. Spit in your mouth, girl, while you looking in my eyes. Your pussy is wet, I'ma take a dive. I'ma tie you up like you're a prize. Let's role play, I'll wear disguise. I'ma park my Mack truck